Can you drive millions of views to your YouTube channel using cartoon videos just like the one that you can see on screen? And you can grow your YouTube channel. How to create cartoon animated videos and upload them onto your YouTube channel to drive millions of views. All of that using Canva.com. You need no prior expertise, you need no technical experience whatsoever. You can just go ahead and follow this simple tutorial that I'm going to show you, and then you can create amazing cartoon videos that you can just upload on YouTube and grow your channel on autopilot. With that being said, this is going to be a step-by-step tutorial by the end of which you'll be able to actually create some mesmerizing cartoon videos that can draw a lot of traction and a lot of followers to your YouTube channel. With that being said, if that sounds interesting to you, then please consider sticking on with me till the end of this video. And also, if you are new to this channel, then please consider subscribing to this channel, because in this very channel, you get different videos that can help you to grow online and make more money online. With that being said, without further ado, let's jump inside the tutorial and let me guide you step by step on how you can complete your journey. So let's dive in. So the step one is actually creating a story, right? So for that, we are going to use ChatGPT. If you have not used ChatGPT until now, just go ahead and register at chat.openai.com for free of cost, and you can use ChatGPT for yourself. With that being said, once you have done the registration, you can just head over here. Now just go ahead and instruct ChatGPT to write a story about a tiger in a jungle. Now I'm keeping it as simple as possible. You can go ahead and input more things into the prompt, and that is going to give you a more relevant story, right? So just hit on enter. And you can see it is writing a nice little story over here. So that is going to be the plot which you can actually go ahead and exploit, right? So that is the first step, that is creating a storyboard, right? Now once the story is created, now step number 2 is going to be canva.com. So I'll leave a link below. You can just follow that link to come over to canva.com and register for free of cost, right? And once you have done so, you just need to come over to this part over here, which is called create a design. Click on that, and then you can search for something called YouTube videos, and you just need to select a YouTube video, right? So what this does is that it creates the aspect ratio and everything done for you, right? So we have got a blank screen over here. So first step is going to be having a background, right? So since we are writing a story on the jungle, so the background should be related to jungle, right? So we'll head over to this elements over here now. Just click on that, and then on the search element, just go for jungle. And you can also search for something like jungle background. Click on that. Then come over to this portion over here. This is called the filters. Click on that. And in here, we should choose only horizontal ones because we are going for YouTube video, right? And then we can also go ahead and choose an animated one as well, right? So once that is done, we are going to click outside of it. And this actually loads up all these different jungle scenarios, right? And all of these are animated, as you can see. This could serve as the opening of your video, right? Say for example, we can just choose this one maybe, or this one maybe. These are all looking quite good, right? So if we click on this, you can see how amazing this is, right? So what we can do here is that we can first of all actually fit it. So just drag it like this and like this, so that it covers the entire screen, right? And this serves as the background now. So you can see it looks quite amazing. It looks like it's zooming inside of the jungle, right? And at this point, maybe we want to cut off the rest of the part, right? We just want to zoom inside of the jungle. So what we can do is that if you come down over here onto this is called the timeline, right? And in here you can see, since the total time is around 24.9 seconds, so it has actually divided it into few slides, right? So what we can do is that we can actually make it shorter just by dragging it, right? So let it be a 10-second long opener, just like this. And what you can do over here is that to make it more kind of animated, what we can do is that we can just head over to this left hand side, and in here we can come over to this part which is called audio. Just click on that, and in here we can search something like jungle background sounds, just for an example, and hit on the enter. And you can see here there is a lot of things related to jungle sounds, right? We can further actually go ahead and, so this one is here, right? Jungle night. So you can just head over here and you can pick this one as well. You can pick this one as well. So there are a ton of things to be had, right? So if we want, we can just play this as well to see how it sounds like. And once we are happy with it, we can just drag it over here and drop the music over here, as you can see. So this looks quite amazing, right? So now we have got a background zooming in, and alongside that we have also got a sound as well, right? So on the next slide, what we can do is that we can just click on add page, and in here we are going to add another jungle background. So again, we will head over, and this time we will go back to again elements, and we will go back to jungle background. And now instead of animated, what we want is only static ones, right? So just click on that, and in here you can see there are a ton of graphics that are available. So you can just select any one of them. Say for example, we want this one, just for an example, right? And then we can just stretch it to make it fit, just like this. So this looks quite good, right? Now in here we can add different animals as well. So for that, again, we will go back to elements, and now we are going to actually search for animals, right? And then we'll make sure that it's on this graphics, and again we'll hit on this filter, and this time again we will go for animated only, right? Now once this is available, we can see there are a ton of graphics that are available, right? So you can see there are a ton of animals that are available over here, right? So we can go ahead and choose any of them. See, this bird I want to add, so I'll just click on that and it would be added. Now we want to actually drag this and resize this like this, so that the size is proportionate, right? And then we can position it at one corner. So what we want is that this bird should fly across the jungle over to this corner, from this corner to this corner, right? So to do that, now comes the step 3, that is creating the animations, right? So for that, we'll select the element first, and then we'll head over to this animate over here. Just click on that, and then just come over here on the left hand side and click on create an animation. What this does is that it allows you to hand draw a path which this bird is going to follow, right? So what we need to do is that just need to come over here, select it with the left click, and then drag our mouse, and you can see a nice path is being created, and the speed at which we drag our mouse cursor is the same speed at which it will animate. So you can see these animations, right? Quite cool. Now what I suggest you to do is just come over here and make it smooth, so that this flying appears more smoother, right? And then you can also adjust the speed from here as well. So if you increase the speed, it will actually fly away a little faster, right? So in this way you can go ahead and actually do anything and everything that you want to. You are not at all restricted, right? So that is how you want to animate things, right? And in the same way you can place out different things over here. Say for example, this deer you can put up, say we want to put it just like this, right? So we can do that as well. So anything and everything is possible, right? We can go ahead and actually add more things like a butterfly, maybe, just for an example, and then we can have this butterfly over here, and then maybe we can have this like this, and then we can go ahead and animate this. Again, we'll click on create animation, and we'll grab this butterfly and give it a custom route just like this, and it will go away from the screen. So we'll again make it smooth, right? And you can see that the butterfly is moving along with the bird as well. So quite cool, right? So I'm making this just to let you know that all of this is doable, and if you give a little bit more time, it's going to be a perfect one, right? Now with that being said, let me go ahead a little further and let me show you how you can go into the next level using Canva itself, right? So for that, we'll again go back to elements, and this time we are going to search for something like tiger running, just for an example, right? And hit on enter. Now when we do that, we'll find something called videos right in here. So all that we need to do is click on see all, and here you will see some green screen videos are there which has the animation of the tiger running, right? So you can see this over here. So if we click on this, you can see the tiger is running, right? So what we can do is that once this is onto our screen, we can make it a little smaller so that it adjusts with the size of our canvas, right? So make it like this, and then position it over here from out of the screen. Maybe the tiger is coming to eat the deer, just for an example, right? So what we can do is that we can select this video, and then on the top here you can see there is an edit video option, right? You can just click on that, and in here you get an option called the background remover. Just click on that. So what happens now is that the background is removed. If I show you, you see there is no more green screen available, right? So what we can do now is that we can give it an animation, right? So for that, again, we'll select this, and then we'll go over to animate, create an animation again, and this time we are going to drag the tiger in towards the deer, just like this, right? So now you see, there you go. So quite cool, right? Now the tiger should actually stop over here. So we can make this video a little shorter so that the tiger just runs over here and stop over here. And that's how you can make this amazing videos things, right? You can make it smooth again. You can make the speed a little lower, just for an example, so that the tiger takes a little time to come. And then once done, you can just click on done. And if we play this video now, you can see the tiger is coming onto the screen, right? And it will come over to the deer and stop over there, right? So in the next scene, probably the tiger will catch hold of the deer, and we can go ahead and keep imagining, right? As you saw, we can produce anything that we want to produce with this amazing custom draw feature that Canva is giving you. With that being said, now these few features are on the Pro version of Canva, but again, that being said, Canva Pro only costs you around. Now with that being said, some of these features are on the Pro version. Also, you are going to get better clips on the Pro version as well. So the Pro version should cost you around monthly around $5, but I think that's a minimum investment that you can do for a tool like Canva, because Canva doesn't stop here. It actually goes ahead and create graphics for you. You can create thumbnails, you can create your e-commerce promotions, everything with Canva. It's all-in-one kind of software to have, right? Now with that being said, it brings me to an end of this little tutorial where I've shown you how you can do the things with Canva. But if I get enough comments and likes, and if you are really interested to learn more, I will show you how you can use 2 AI tools to actually go ahead and create cartoon character animation videos with it as well. Now you can actually go ahead and animate anything and everything using those 2 tools. Maybe you want your avatar to be animated, you can do that as well. You can actually do any kind of animation that you can think of it. But that is for a little advanced users, so I just wanted to create this for basic things, like so that you can just go ahead and create your animation stuffs. Let me know in the comment section if you want that advanced tutorial as well. So if I get enough comments and if I get enough likes, then I would definitely put out the video where I'll show you 2 secret AI tools, again that needs no learning expertise, with which you can actually take it to a next level. With that being said, again, this brings me to an end of this tutorial, and I really hope that you have enjoyed this. If you have, smash the like button, and again share it with your friends so that they can also animate their worlds, right? And you can use all these custom animations for your channel growth as well. And remember, you need to learn every day to stay ahead of your competition. With that being said, this is your good friend Shine from nkacademy.com. We'll meet again with some other videos, with some other ways of making money online. Until then, please take care of yourself and your families, and don't forget to keep making money online. Signing off, Shine from NK Academy. Take care. Bye-bye.